Sorry, I don't want to read that.
Hello, folks. Hi, Gold Gamer. Hi, Orc Braden. Hi, Dark Moon. We're going to be starting a new playthrough today of Radiant Dawn. And since this game's got more armies and more parts, we needed an extra set of hands. So Sequitur is with us for this playthrough.
Hi. This is also my favorite one. Well, besides also Three Houses. So,
yeah.
Sek was also the person who made our challenges for the first one, or Path of Radiance, more specifically.
Yeah,
that's true.
We're gonna be playing on normal because, like last time, we each have 5 goals to complete, and we'll probably be sabotaging each other. So we thought hard might be a little much if we're not playing super seriously.
Otherwise, it works exactly the same. If certain things happen, just we have to swap. So,
I get to enjoy the best. I'm curious which mechanic you're about to say. Biorhythm.
I don't want to leave anymore already.
All right, everyone, bask in the glory of Radiant Dawn voice acting, please.
Not yet, sir. No. Someone's got to be here. Keep looking, sir. We're wasting our time. There's no one here. I know I heard something.
Hush, Unit. Please, don't cry. If they hear it, they'll give us away.
Who's there? Is it the Dawn Brigade? No. It was
Just a bird. Hi, Jono.
Thought we didn't see you?
I need to make a meme that's like, you know, like the 3 dragons and one of them like looks silly.
Yeah.
I need to do like Radiant Dawn character design, Radiant Dawn cutscenes, Radiant Dawn voice acting.
True.
God.
Listen up, lads. If you don't want to get hurt, don't struggle.
There he is.
Okay, but I fucking love this cutscene though.
Well, the cutscenes are good. The problem is the voice acting.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, I could do it at least as well as that. Is that the Dawn Brigade?
No, it was just a bird.
Got you now.
You liked Path of Radiance, but never ended up trying this one. I would recommend it, P. I really like Radiant Dawn.
Let's go.
Right.
Unit.
You know. If you like POR, I think you owe it to yourself to at least see Radiant Dawn. I think you would most likely enjoy it, but it is definitely...
Hi, Avery. Hi, Super
more-
Hamster. Recommending we boss
ambitious.
abuse Micaiah to make her actually usable? I don't think she's that bad. Especially on normal. We'll find some stuff for Micaiah to do. Don't worry.
Oh boy. It's him.
Alright, who wants Edward?
I guess I can do it.
Alright.
But
Something must have happened to him.
Are you gonna be Micaiah, waifu?
yeah.
Cool, I thought you wanted to.
Yeah, I did.
Don't worry. He'll be here.
Hey, I have an idea. Micaiah, why don't you use your farsight to see when Leonardo will arrive?
Edward, you know that's not how it works. I foresee some things, but I don't get to choose what I see.
It's just teasing. Still, Leonardo's never late. Something must have...
Help! Someone please help us! Bandits! Bandits are attacking the town! Run away! Who knows what the brutes will do if they catch you?
Where is the Imperial Occupation Army this time? How can they keep the peace when they're nowhere to be found?
Who, the Benyon soldiers? Ha! They don't care a lick about us. We lost the war and they won. We're nothing to them. They're only interested in chasing down the Dawn Brigade. They let the real scoundrels run wild and brutalize us.
They're worse than useless. We'll be glad to help you. Just find someplace to hide, and leave those bandits to us.
And don't worry about us. We happen to be members of that same Dawn Brigade the Vecneon troops are so interested in.
What?
We're like the Phantom Thieves.
What? Really? You guys are in the Dawn Brigade? Wow. My friends and I talk about you all the time. You? But your children. Oh, how Dan has fallen. Children, forced to fight and steal for the good of the poor. Unlike every other Fire Emblem army that's made up entirely of adults. But we can't fight the rogues, so we'll take you up on your offer. Please be careful. They'll slice clean through you if they can. Hi, Dave. Hi, Coffee. Good to see y'all.
Listen up, you louts. This town's nothing but idiot kids and drooling graybeards. Steal everything you can.
Forgot how many of them there were in this map.
Yune, it's dangerous here. Go find someplace safe for now.
At least in Fodlan, our forces are all adults.
Yeah.
Are they? Well, I know some of them are adults in Part 1. Are, like, most of them above 18 in Part 1?
I don't think so. I think like most of them are like just under.
Yeah, and then they are in Part 2.
I want to say
Definitely.
they're around 18.
Yeah.
Cause like it's like specifically notable that like characters like I said they are like younger. And she's like 15.
Yeah.
Pretty girl like you will fetch a pretty penny for me. Now be a good girl and come to Papa.
Bro, that is not what that sounds like. They're not always singing.
What'd you say? That better not have been an insult, you. Huh?
Waifu is not allowed to voice Leanne.
No, I have to.
No.
It'll be so
Not after that.
Master.
No, please.
Which
I'm
Fire
all
Emblem
for-
games have the highest and lowest adult-to-child soldier ratios? That's a good question.
It's a very good question, actually.
No matter the manner of man, the goddess judges with an even hand.
Oh boy, it's me, Leonardo. Sorry, Edward, not Leonardo. I like Leonardo more, actually.
Hamster, I have heard of a Nintendo cracking down on a few streams for not using actual hardware. So until further notice, I'm playing on a Nintendo Wii.
And I'm doing it directly next to him, in the same
Yeah,
room.
we're all in the same house.
Yeah, I actually live in Lizard's walls.
Well, the people know that. That's not surprising.
What if
Hey,
I live in
Akira.
yours?
Yeah, Sequitur told me when we started Path that she wanted to do RD, so...
It's my favorite one. And also 3 houses.
Hi, Kelvin. We did indeed transfer from Path of Radiance, although I think only 2 or 3 units are getting any bonuses at all.
Oh, see, it does seem a little bit cut off on stream.
Oh, I can fix that.
I think it's like we originally planned for like half
I think I just
yeah.
didn't adjust it from the GameCube screen
aspect
side.
ratio, yeah.
Yeah, here. Thank you for pointing that out, because I wasn't going to notice it.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Be nice to me.
No.
Dang.
Blizzard hasn't even done anything yet.
Exactly. Yet.
Yeah, but like you can't preemptively like call them out for things.
Look, Sec. If I'm gonna be doing like torturous stuff to anyone in this run, it's gonna be you because you go after me.
Yeah, that's probably true, to be honest.
Like,
Any hand axes in it?
I assumed it went lizard, me, sec, and then back to lizard. So that means if I do something stupid, you're gonna have to deal with it.
Interesting.
Here, let's do map animations for a bit.
Yeah.
I usually
me a
do
thick
animations
grid.
after a while. Oh, I hate the grid. I hate the grid in Radiant Dawn.
Thick
I can't-
grid.
I
This
can't
looks
believe-
so wrong. I'm turning off the grid.
Thick grid. You can turn it off on your turn, Sequitur.
Oh.
I hate it. Like, like, what do you mean this random street has giant squares on it suddenly?
It's just meant to help visibility. Smile.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Yeah, well, I don't like you.
Akira, this is normal. We thought hard might be a little much with us trying to sabotage each other.
Micaiah,
Yo.
Leonardo, how did you find us?
you're fucking loud. A little bird told me. He's also really fucking loud. What were you two thinking taking on these bandits alone? That's beyond reckless.
I'm sorry, Leonardo. We couldn't just leave the helpless villagers to these monsters. Please, help us fight them.
Leonardo talking like he's gonna contribute.
I'm gonna use him a little. I like Leonardo. I think he's
I'm just
fun.
saying, Leonardo's like, how could you do this on your own? As if, like, him being here is gonna be a big differentiator in how this battle goes.
Well, I mean, it might have been if he didn't start at the edge of the map and like just show up.
If he wasn't gobbledygook, maybe.
Stop going after my man.
I will say, because in my own run I'm using Edward, I kind of want to use Leonardo.
I
can only use one.
I don't like Edward as a unit.
I'm fine with him.
He's fine. It's partially just because I'm like I have like flashbacks to like the Edward Zehark Mia debates of
Oh my god.
2015.
Those were that was the true Etier Alchris debate of olden times.
Honestly, it was crazy.
But also, like, I feel like that's even more stupid than fucking Alcracetier, because the fucking, like, the whole three armies bullshit. Like, kind of like...
I mean, okay, I mean, realistically, you'll probably use all three a bit, but, like, you're not gonna use all three of them in, like, part 4.
Edward's a weenie.
It's just like you can use him, and, like, he'll be good, but then Zehark shows up, and it's just, like...
Zehark is the man.
He's actually so cracked in this game. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I didn't use him. I'm not using him in my run, but the most I'm using him for is, like, fucking A rank with Volug, and just 45 of
nuts.
Yeah, you've missed basically nothing, Bhupinder. Hi, Gwen. But yes, it is insane how much better Edward is on this map compared to on hard mode. You want to use Leonardo? We'll use Leonardo.
There's no big.
Yeah,
He'll be our
doubles on North.
He'll be our Rolf on this playthrough.
Okay, but like unlike Rolf, he actually like is a good character.
The problem is that I also like Rolf. I mean, why do you think there was a Rolf?
Oh no, I'm
Rolf
no.
was
If I have
her
the option,
challenge.
I'm using Shinon. Fuck you.
The third person
No,
on with
I
me
hate
today
Shinon.
is Sequitur.
Oh, hello. Hi. Ooh,
Yo.
defense is interesting.
Yeah, pretty good level.
Yeah.
What is Pugo's name? Pugo's a funny name.
Why is he named Hugo? It's not a real person's name.
Are you sure?
Okay, fine. I'll look it up.
I was gonna say, let me Google it.
All right.
Who do you
fine.
brats think you are? The Dawn Brigade?
Oh, that's a very Edward level up.
I mean, it's early on. It's early on.
He does actually have, like, a strength growth though.
Isn't it like 40, 50%?
I'm just saying it's a very Edward level up, that's all.
If that's-
I'd say it's pretty good.
It's only because like I don't know.
Alright,
Edward is like
No, it's actually
10.
60.
Alright, provided nobody misses, we get the kill.
I thought it was like 55 at max.
No, it's 60.
Tell me-
His growths are actually cracked. It's just Zehark exists.
Well,
That's
also,
fair.
in hard mode, his start is,
Way worse.
That's
really
true.
unfortunate.
I mean, I still managed to make him work. but
You give proper thieves a bad name. Ha! You like charity? Come closer. I'll show you some charity. I don't know.
These people work hard to feed their families mere scraps. Then you come along and steal what little they've earned.
Shut up, kid. I work hard too. You want honest? Once I've sold you, I'll have earned an honest penny. That's not true. That's not an honest penny.
I think that was the joke, Lizard.
No, he's
forgot he is Raph.
just a bitch.
Raph is so funny.
Oh, what just happened?
I like how he didn't even crit.
I mean, it's only like plus 50%.
We could have given that level to Micaiah.
We would have had to use a Vuln.
Yeah, but like I would have accepted that. See, this is the difference between you and me, Lizard.
Oh.
Fantastic, we won. It's just like you said, Micaiah. They were no match for us.
Yune, come here.
I don't know who this is.
I'm guessing
I think
this
it's
is
Nico.
I think it's the lady from earlier.
You did it!
Yeah, I was
they
one of
just
them.
appeared out of the fucking ether.
Thank you so much. We owe you our lives.
You there! What
there.
are you doing? Stop immediately!
The racism brigade. Well, well, well. Look who it is. The racists. They certainly took their time, didn't they?
Wait, but we're also the racist, Sequitur.
The racists too.
Racist too?
We mustn't be caught. Micaiah, Edward, make a break for it. Run.
I'm
Hi,
sorry.
Cheesemonger.
We have to leave.
Hi, Flight Night. I know. Thank you again for all you've done. Now go! Run! Hey, lady! My name's Nico. When I grow up, I want to be just like you guys. Come back sometime. I will say, to be fair, we don't know the Dawn Brigade is the racist brigade yet.
True.
I guess.
Hold
not.
it! Stop right there!
Form up. Sorry, that's later. Oh god. Oh god.
Who wants to be Jared?
I'll be Jarrett.
Bet.
I'm not a blue unit yet.
You will be soon. Smile.
Who are you bellowing at, soldier?
General Jared! When did you arrive?
Answer my question, maggot. I want to know who you were yelling at and why you did nothing but yell at them.
Sorry, sir. We suspect they were from the Dawn Brigade, a band of thieves that targets goods levied from the town. People say they give what they've stolen back to the villagers and strut around acting like heroes. They're said to have a witch among them, a girl called the Silver-Haired Maiden. They say she can heal wounds instantly by laying her hands on any injury. Townspeople treat her like a savior.
And what have you been doing about this band of fools?
Sir, a few days ago we stormed their hideout. We found a girl much like the Silver-Haired Maiden. We ran the dogs from their den, but they were cunning and cautious, and we lost them.
I see. I'm beginning to understand.
How do you mean, sir?
Beginning to understand exactly how incompetent you all are. Make the villagers talk. I want to know who these bandits are and where they're hiding. Psst, waifu.
This isn't me, I died.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Understood, sir.
I literally got
Hi,
fucking
B-Train.
You expect me to speak?
I don't care who they are. The more kick they have, the more fun for us, don't you think, sir?
Precisely. Overseeing this dusty old town is wearing thin. Little fresh game is just what I need. Alright, so who's going after me, waifu or sec?
I think me.
I was
Now
gonna
we go
say.
to Sec.
Alright,
that
your
was
map
the
then.
impression.
Well, we got the dialogue first, silly.
Oh, that's true. I
Oh,
gotta narrate.
Wait, this is the only good voice acting in the game.
Oh, I don't have to narrate. It's voice acted in this game.
Yup.
And it's like the only competent voice acting in the whole last game.
Bloody war with neighboring Crimea 3 years ago. Crimea, however, abdicated its right to rule Dayin and passed sovereignty of its former enemy to the powerful Benyan Empire. Daein's future is now subject to the whims of the Empire. Benyon's occupation forces have gathered all Daein men of fighting age and put them to work in labor camps. Their work is brutal and void of purpose, designed to break both body and spirit. The remaining population faces poverty and starvation as the fields lie fallow. A band of young heroes has escaped the Benyon army to form a group called the Dawn Brigade. Fighting for a free Daein, they alone have stood against Benyon's forces. They alone have shouldered the hopes of their nation. Among the company is a young girl named Micaiah, who is said to possess mystical powers. The people of Daein have come to know her as the Silver-Haired Maiden. They have come to think of her as the savior.
Shinhan's voice actor is good. That scene is incredible.
Benyon's
I can't wait till we get to that one.
I could write an essay on that scene.
the Dawn Brigade. However, Micaiah's ability to sense impending danger has thus far allowed the Dawn Brigade to evade the Empire's grasp.
Maiden of Miracles. Ooh.
How should we explain yesterday to Soph and Nolan?
Ah, yes, Nolan, the leader of the Dawn Brigade.
Yeah, it's like you said, we didn't have a choice. We had to save Nico and the other people. But I admit, getting spotted by those Begnian soldiers was unfortunate. Still, I mean, I'd do it all over again. The worst part is they know we're near. They could find this hideout as easily as they found our last one. I just don't get it. This is our country. Why do we have to live in hiding like prisoners in our own land? Come on, you know why. We lost the war in Crimea won. It's not our country anymore. End of story. Except the Crimea walked away after winning, leaving those heartless Begnion dogs to rule over our country for the last 3 years. The occupying soldiers march around like they own the place, doing whatever they want, and no one dares to stop them.
I think this is Nolan.
It's Nolan.
To be fair, Crimea didn't have the resources to rule another country.
Soph! And Nolan, too! Welcome back. I'm glad you made it in one piece.
Actually, I bet that was South.
Probably was.
No, I think that is Nolan. But I mean, I guess they don't really elaborate.
I just feel like South would be the one to know about Crimea.
That's true.
Like, would Nolan be defending Crimea?
But it's like, but at the same time, I also don't think Soth would really give a shit. Like, I feel like Soth would come in and be like, yeah, anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
At last, the Dawn Brigade is all present, but you are unusually late. Were you delayed?
I think our
fame's get. Oh, I was gonna do Soth.
Okay.
Do you want to do Soth?
I will do Nolan then. I gotta be a blue unit at some point.
No, it's just okay. Listen, the reason I picked Edward and Leonardo is just because I was like, they don't talk that much, and I was like,
They do
Yeah, it's
early
fine.
on.
You can do.
but I
do
forgot how
South.
much they do in the beginning. To be honest with you, I know there's like a base conversation that's like just them, and I realize now that I'm gonna have to just talk to myself for like 10 minutes.
Welcome to our lives.
All right, I think our fame's catching up with us. Begnion patrols are everywhere. It took us a while to avoid them.
Never seen so much Benyon activity in this area before. Is there something we should know?
Well, actually, the truth is, we committed several counts of murder.
Good. Ah, that's what did it. You had a run-in with bandits.
And Begnion soldiers spotted us as we made our escape. I'm sorry. We only wanted to help. We were careless.
We'll worry about that later. More importantly, Micaiah, were you seen healing anyone with sacrifice?
I'm afraid so.
You can't allow anyone to know what you can do. Healing without any tomes or saves is a rare gift. I mean, almost unheard of.
Ain't nobody healing with tomes.
If anyone saw you doing, you'd be given away immediately, and I don't know if I can keep you safe.
I know, Soth.
I know you know, but you keep fucking doing it. This place isn't safe anymore. We should leave at once.
Correct. Ah, but it would have been nice to eat just one meal in peace. Nolan is the level-headed wise man, so he probably would defend Crimea since it's just the truth. Yeah, maybe.
That's kind of what I was thinking too. This way's no good either. Begnian soldiers of every alleyway blocked. A kitten couldn't sneak past them, and I would know.
Looks like this really is the least guarded path then. Even so, it's swarming with soldiers.
There are more coming up behind us. We'll be trapped if we don't move quickly.
We can't wait for Soth. The stairs by the church lead to the marketplace. We can break through there. I'll go first and secure the way. Micaiah and Leonardo, cover my back. Remember to keep your distance from the enemy. Team up. Surround them all.
And
We'll be careful.
don't let any of them escape.
Yo.
Leave it to us.
Edward, you bring up the rear. Your skills have improved, but you're still a scrub. Don't rush the enemy. Just focus on surviving their attacks. Got it?
Yeah, old man.
Alright, chat, you guys got me. Nosferatu can heal.
Alright.
I hope you appreciate that my voice acting style is just ad-lib every 5 seconds.
It adds something.
It adds
Like,
texture.
yeah, me and Liz rarely ad-lib. We do on occasion.
That's just how I do it, because I just like panic and I'm like, well, I guess I'll just say one of them said fuck. I don't know.
One of them said fuck.
Oh,
True.
I guess we should
Comedy.
talk about units as they join. We did that in Path of Radiance.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. I
this,
thought- I
this
was
is
wondering.
technically like a first time playthrough that we're like explaining people for, if people are watching it for the first time.
Yeah. So yeah, let's talk about some units. This is Micaiah. She's alright.
Micaiah's the first lord of like 300 in this game. I think she's the what? Like she's second tome lord because Celica does in fact exist. I think.
Technically, she doesn't use a tome though.
Yeah, it's like using it's
Yeah.
like
Okay. She's
magic
the
lore is
okay,
more specifically.
first lord with tomes. Only light using lord. There you go. Her offense is weird because her stats are really lopsided. It's like magic and luck and res and nothing else.
Yeah,
That's
it like
'cause-
I feel like you wouldn't guess it by like looking at her, but like her speed is pretty dicey. She's gonna get a magic rapier soon, and that's gonna help.
Oh yeah, Thani is a
Oh,
godsend. They put it in engage for a reason. It's a recurring trend with Radiant Dawn characters that their growths are like really lopsided because the goal is that you cap stats and then use bonus EXP to bring up the other stats because bonus EXP works different in this game.
Yeah,
I actually really like my experience in this game, honestly.
me
Compared
too. But
It's not perfect, but
yeah, we'll go into more detail on
Yeah.
that once we have it. Later, she's gonna get stabs, and that'll be nice for her.
oh yeah.
She's honestly better than a lot of lords just because she has good staff
Good staff
utility.
bot.
To be honest with you, like it's just nice.
Yeah, she also has Dark Affinity, which means you can do some funny stuff with the support system in this game.
I
if you
have
really
done
want to.
combat Micaiah and it can be pretty fun, but yeah.
We also have Edward. Also, most of how I'm going to talk about these units is going to be from the perspective of hard mode, because that's what I played most recently.
That's fair.
Like, I think Edward is probably better on normal mode. Edward is in hard mode pretty essential in the early chapters. You just need bodies, and he is one. His growths are actually not bad.
His growths are insanely good, actually.
I
but-
will say him having Wrath is like actually kind of useful, especially in hard, in particular, because like one hit will get him into that threshold there easily.
Yeah. In hard, I find him a little tricky to train. But if you do, he like his stats are fine or good even if you train him.
The thing with Edward is like his growths are really good. It's just you have to get him up there, and unlike in a lot of other games, sword masters are like actually really strong in this game because there's 1 to 2 range.
Windstorm, my
makes
fucking
sense.
beloved.
Yeah. Well, also
the
like
issue is
True
Soren.
Blood just has good stats.
the other issue is just
Thank you for
there's
the
a lot of
dono,
sword
Behemoth
masters.
Shadow.
Thank you for
there's-
the compliment.
That also means away from the controls with you, waifu.
Damn.
Sec.
All right. Shit. Okay. I was about to get more food.
Oh,
You know what? No, it's fine.
I
That's
have to read
fine.
the super
I hate
chat.
this map
Hold on,
anyway.
I'll watch this
Smile.
later when I finish the rest of the VODs. By PS, waifu, love your voice.
Aw.
Thank you,
Okay.
Behemoth Shadow. For the
It's
super
been a
chat.
while since I played this video game. Shit.
Well, here,
Time to get good.
While you're moving around, I can talk about the other 2 units. We also have Leonardo. He's our archer. Leonardo's not that exciting. You get some use out of him in the early game, because I feel like Radiant Dawn early game's kind of an all-hands-on-deck situation. He's, like, kind of more interesting than some other, like, scrub archers that are useful in the early game, though, because later he gets a PRF bow that's pretty good. And also crossbows exist, so, like, are you gonna get the village?
I think it's like a vulnerary. To be honest, I don't give a shit.
But what about the lore?
The
I
Lord.
mean, do you want it? Like, I'll send Leonardo back,
I mean,
or
you don't
Edward
have
or
to.
something. I'm just like, I'm not that worried.
Captain Isaiah.
Oh shoot, I forgot we were doing that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's
That's
okay.
fine.
It's a force of habit.
It's
all
a,
good.
like,
To be honest,
Honestly-
I don't think the dialogue's that exciting on that part, but still.
yeah. Like, I know in Path of Radiance, me and Lister could like kind of just like skipped over like unimportant boss dialogue if it really wasn't important. But that was mainly towards the end of the game.
Oh shit. Not even a
All right,
javelin.
controls back over to me. I think we will reset to get Edward back.
Yeah, I
you
forgot
want him
even
back?
javelin. My bad.
You want him back?
We're on like turn 2. It's not going to cost us that much time.
Oh,
Um,
oh wait, do we not? Do we have to like
Wait,
just
do I have to
hard
like
reset?
actually close the video game?
Could you just like reset
Yeah.
it, Dolphin?
maybe look at options. I forget to
Fun.
be honest.
What's is there
I'll be
like
right back. I'm gonna
a
get food.
does Dolphin have a soft reset code? Let
Yes.
me check. What is
Well,
it?
there's not. I don't know if there's a soft reset, but I know there's like one that has a reset. That's why I use.
What?
It has a reset. I know that. I just don't know if it's soft reset.
Well, what do you mean? What do I do to reset it without?
Okay.
like, closing it and
You go
opening
into
it
Lake
again?
Dolphin. File. or
Oh,
not
there's a
file,
reset.
emulation.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I use.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
are
if
we
it
using
liked
the-
that I did that.
Oh yeah. We are technically. Are we using the funny?
Oh, there we go. Shouldn't that be a game over? Yes. However, I have a modded copy of the game that adds enemy ranges back in hard mode and also makes the game a little more Iron Man friendly by removing some game over conditions. And I didn't feel like getting another ROM of the game just for this run.
Damn. Well, Blizzard, have
All right,
fun.
I'm gonna get the village.
Because you care about the lore.
I do. I want to know what this old lady has to say.
You there. You must be. You needn't say a word. I see the goodwill in your eyes. Take this and go, quickly. You've done so much for Dayan's poor. It's time we did something in return.
The lore. Yeah,
Like, if we ever forge an axe for Nolan, we gotta name it the lore.
I mean, does it have to be for Nolan specifically?
I guess it could be for anyone, but then we would have the lore axe.
The lore. The lore.
Captain Isaiah, just as you said, a group that appears to be the Dawn Brigade is storming the alley.
How generous of them. I'll wipe them out and advertise my exploits to our commanders back home.
That's true. I mean, another official copy. This is my other official copy.
True. I will say this early game is a lot more relaxing on normal.
Oh yeah, these couple chapters, the first few chapters of RD are fucked up on hard mode.
Oh yeah. I was like unprepared for some of these. Fuck chapter 6. Just as a whole. But this was also like when I was like, oh.
Alright.
It just throws you right in the thick of
Alright,
it.
I guess we can also talk about Nolan. Nolan is the leader of the Dawn Brigade, believe it or not. And generally a unit I feel like people like, but I don't like him. He's gonna be good in this chapter, but I feel like he pretty quickly starts to struggle on hard mode. Probably not in normal, though. We're gonna get another unit that I like better.
I mean, if you focus on training him, I feel like he can, like...
He actually has really good speed growths.
But I would rather train that other unit we're gonna get later.
Okay, but I can't say that actually on stream.
What were you gonna say?
That's extremely ominous. Waifu.
I need to watch what I say more often.
That being said, Nolan does feel like a godsend in this chapter and like the next like one or two.
I will say
Nolan is not. Nolan is a little less squishy. Nolan could fight his way out of a wet paper bag.
I will say, compared to most early game fighters, Nolan has legs. Like, he will actually grow into a real unit.
Yes, if you train him, he's fine.
Yeah, it's just, I'm actually with you on this, Lizard. I also don't like him that much. His, like, lopsided growth thing is that he has higher skill and speed, and his strength is just, like, fine. But...
Those beasts, they do whatever they want in our country. They're even sending our clergy to their awful camps. But I'm helpless. I don't have the strength or courage. This axe, you should have it.
Yes, thanks, Edward. Use the hand axe.
Use the hand axe, Edward. Be brave.
I guess fun fact, did you mention that Edward and Nolan also get like perfs later in the game?
I did not, but they do. That's true.
Well,
they do. They're not. Leonardo's one is by far the most relevant because it's like, actually like really good. It gives them like +5 speed or something. But they're actually a localization thing.
Oh, I didn't know that. They're not in.
Yeah.
They're not in the Japanese version.
As far as I'm aware, they're not.
Huh.
They were given as like a buff because the Dawn Brigade is kind of infamously known for being very weak.
That makes sense.
And they do give them to you right before, I think, a chapter that is pretty difficult for a lot of people.
I mean, that's because like that chapter is like the first time you get to control them in a long time, and by that point they're underleveled because the game's like stats just
and it's
skyrocketing.
A fog map. It's a tough one.
I want to like the Dawn Brigade chapters more after part 1. I really do.
I will say, Radiant Dawn has a very interesting localization. There's one change that I'm very excited to talk about in part 3.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
You're talking about the one where we think we got the better version?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we unequivocally got the better version.
One stat level up. Over to you, waifu.
That is a very interesting Leonardo level up.
You know what, though? If Leonardo's going to level 1 stat, it might as well be strength.
I have to agree.
Yeah, and the bow like gives him extra, like, what's it called? Extra speed. So, by that point, the strength is, like, the main thing he needs.
You do kind of want him to get, like, skill and luck so he caps them, though.
That's strength.
I mean, only if we're living under the illusion that we're ever backsping this man.
That's true. But, like, when I talk about units, I talk about them under the impression that you are using them.
Yeah, I mean, but, like, I think we're going to use Leonardo sometimes. I just don't think we're going to backspin him.
Let me clarify. Under the impression that you are using him as an endgame unit because you really like him for some reason.
Oh, fair enough.
I think most people.
I actually do like Leonardo, just as he's like a filler to me, but I do like him.
He's a good filler, though. Yeah, I don't disagree.
Yes, the fucking weapon triangle.
Easy tempt.
Yeah.
Fun fact about Kallenbog, they repurposed unused data for a Valtone PRF for it. Oh, interesting.
What fast little mice you are. How long do you plan on scurrying around in back alleys? Not for long, actually.
Yeah, it's just for another turn or two.
Yeah, then we're out of here.
Shit to do, sorry.
We'll be out of here, don't worry. Kind of good level. Owie. My bones.
Ouch, ow, my bones.
Oh my god.
Too much
No.
bone-hurting juice.
This game sucks.
Oh, what was
You know
it?
what?
Could she not quite kill?
Not
Yeah.
just not quite kill.
1 damage off.
1 damage off.
You can kill this guy though.
Oh.
Oh, well, she could have.
Thanks, Edward.
Thanks, Edward.
Actually,
I
no, wait, there might be a way. Fuck! Of
Oh,
course you get the kill.
Leonardo is
Well,
cracked.
now-
It's that strength
no.
level up.
No!
Yeah, man, there's my guy.
Well, at least we can end the map a second early, I guess.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
don't we get Bex for escaping with more units?
Do we?
I think so.
Yeah,
What?
I think so.
This can't be.
I'm in my prime.
I'm in my prime. Not so easily. This is normal. We're just doing normal. Just so we can fuck around a bit more and actually get away with stuff.
Yeah, this is normal. Although it is actually, if we were playing on hard, it would be doing the enemy ranges. Although it wouldn't be doing the weapon triangle because I'm okay with hard removing the weapon triangle. I don't really have a
think
problem
there's
with that.
I think that's a much more mechanically interesting, like more mechanically interesting than removing enemy ranges.
I don't like... I'm not that married to the weapon triangle.
Neither am I.
Not that I don't like dislike it, but when they don't have it, I like don't particularly care.
I like when
Everybody,
it's like,
this way. I'm here now.
oh my god.
Running to the center of town. After them.
Good work. I see the market. If we can blend into the crowd, they'll lose us. We'll be free and clear. Yeah, true. No one would be able to recognize fucking Soth in a market. Hey, lady!
True.
Nico,
They're after you again, aren't they? Are you and your friends alright?
Moldy onions, where'd they go? Look directly in front of you.
Leave the soldiers to us. Go on now. Get yourselves to safety.
Quickly, don't dawdle. You must escape. You're our only hope.
thank you so much.
I like how everyone's grandfather voice is like someone on the verge of death. Like, they're never like, oh, they just have an older sounding voice. It's like, go, leave.
Look, Sakura, I only have like
Wait.
4 voices, okay?
I know. Wait, there they go. Catch them. They were right there. This scene is crazy, by the way. What are you stopping for?
Well, they...
You won't get past us. We stand by the Dawn Brigade. That's right. Goddess protect the Dawn Brigade.
Wait, something terrible is about to happen.
What is it?
No, we have to go back.
What? You're letting this rabble stop you? Ready your bows. Nobody defies the will of the races.
Not even the other racists.
Oh wait, I was thinking of a different scene where they murder civilians.
I mean, this is also kind of fucked, to be fair.
No, how can
No,
you
this
shoot
is
a
also really
child?
bad.
You vicious savages.
There's just another one that's even
Someone-
wilder.
Someone help him quickly. Please. This child is dying. Was it not her child?
I was gonna say, I like the implication that she is not related to Nico. Pay heed. This is what happens when you meddle in begging on affairs of state. Remember it well. Dude is really proud he just murdered a child.
I didn't realize the Benyon Empire's affairs of state included murdering children in the street.
Me too, man. Don't point your fingers at us. We're just... No one asked you to do that. If you're upset, blame it on the Dawn
Well, to be
Brigade.
fair, what's his face?
They made this happen.
Kind of asked them to do this.
That's true. You're right. It's the girl we're looking for. Call for reinforcements. Form up. Surround them all. Don't let a single one escape.
Form up. Arrest them all.
What's happening? What does she think she's doing? Hey, you! Step away from that child I just stabbed.
Yo, why don't the archers just shoot her, though? Like, not that I want them to, but like, why don't they?
The CG is so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Micaiah's design is genuinely top tier.
I like how the weapon triangle makes me smart for picking paper against rock. That's true. It does give me the
It's a
brain
miracle.
tingles.
About to hear this guy going into cardiac arrest again.
That was sacrifice.
I like how they know it's like a proper noun.
Can you imagine if Ike like aethered someone in a cutscene and then some random citizen was like, "That was great aether."
Okay, I mean at least it's like a rumored thing she can do. Like she probably didn't even call it that. Like it
That's
just, like,
true.
started being called
But
that.
like,
It's still very funny.
I know it is. But like I feel like if someone was like, "OMG, it's great ether," that would be like a little different.
that girl, she must be the silver-haired maiden. Only she possesses great aether.
How did you guess? Bro, I gotta go. I'm going. I gotta go.
They read the skill descriptions.
Oh wait, no, this is the part I was thinking of.
We still stand by the Dawn Brigade.
What is wrong with you people? Did you hear me? Clear a path or you'll end up like that kid who is standing. Fine right now, actually.
You sniveling idiots. Why are you just standing there? Give chase. Now.
Yes, sir. We would like to, sir, but the townspeople are blocking our way.
Oh, I see. The townspeople are blocking your way. You dullards.
1, 2.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Like, holy fuck.
Clean out those dirty ears and listen to me. You are soldiers. I am your commander. You will follow my orders promptly and without hesitation. Understand, you useless vermin? Now move. Made this guy a real bastard.
I really did.
Unbelievable. It's not one thing, it's another. Why am I always stuck leading the buffoons?
Many people are saying this.
Jared is very funny.
Are you awake now? Thank goodness. Did you see? This is why I told you not to use sacrifice. Or great ether. We sure showed them in Navassa. I guess we can't go back there. Not for a while, anyway.
I'm so fond of Navassa. It's where we all met. It feels like my only real home. We will return. Someday.
We will, Micaiah. I know you. And you have a way of getting what you want.
Because you're always there to help me get it, Soth. Yeah.
Okay, so which character was saying that, waifu?
Isn't it obvious?
She would not say that.
No, I was talking about
Stop.
Soph. I actually took over Soph for
Oh.
a second.
Oh.
No, that was Jared.
Jared.
Jared!
Just a quick half mark and we'll be in Kiska. I'd like to stock up there, but...
Bagneil will be on the lookout for us. Let's steer clear out of towns for now, unless you want more trouble. Don't tell me. This means another night sleeping on the cold ground, nothing but bugs to keep us warm.
Oh, Edward, it's not that bad. The forest is so beautiful and serene. I'd rather almost be out here. Right, Yune?
I
They
love
can
those
eat bear
trees.
meat.
It's her!
Oh, fucking
May I?
Christ. Yes. God.
Oh, go ahead.
Excuse me. Are you people heading to town by any chance? Our abbot is ill. He needs medicine, but Benyon soldiers are hoarding our provisions in the manor house. The Dawn Brigade at your service. I'm sure we can help you and your abbot.
This is
Forgot how
Laura.
fast that goes.
Bum, bum, ba-da-bum,
Laura is
bum.
a staffer out of 10.
We can
Seth.
talk about Laura when we get in the map. I have things
Yeah.
to say about this character.
Soth, do you know the layout of the manor?
I was here years ago. As I remember, there was a large armory tucked deep inside the building. It's probably there. And if I understand correctly, Begnion soldiers guard valuables they've stolen from rare objects to necessary supplies in that armory.
Then the medicine will be there too. Are you sure you don't mind? Of course not. Danger is part of our work. Leave everything to us.
Your abbot will have his medicine.
Oh, damn. I mean, thank you so much. Good luck.
What the fuck kind of characterization are you going for, Waifu?
Don't worry about it.
Who's playing?
I think
Me.
Sec. That my map just ended.
Yeah. All right, this is Laura. Laura's the staffer.
Okay, no,
Now
we
you
need
know
to talk
about
about
Laura.
Laura's. You need to understand Laura's growths because she has 70% magic skill and speed for no reason, and her cap for speed is at 15 for, again, no reason.
Perfect character.
This character has haunted me for reasons I cannot
I mean,
discuss
to
yet.
be fair, at a 70% growth and a cap of 15, she shouldn't miss out on that many speed levels on average.
Well, yeah, it's not... It's more just like her growths are like really high for like no reason because her caps are terrible.
Well, then we just gotta promote her.
No, but I mean all of her caps are terrible. Her tier 3 cap of speed, I'm pretty sure, is 30.
Lamau.
That's true. We do have to talk about staff counters. In most Fire Emblem games, if you get attacked and you're a staff unit, you can't counterattack. In this game, you bonk them back with the staff, usually for 0 damage, so it's like you don't counterattack, except there's an animation.
It's a really funny animation, though.
Lagoos also work the same way in this game.
Except
we'll get to that
sometimes
when
they
we get to
do
that.
damage.
I should have traded
Yeah.
that over there. Whoops.
Oh, this is also the map that introduces ledges.
I love ledges.
Ledges.
Ledges are fun.
Yeah, you'll notice above our troops to the
Yeah, that's
left
Micaiah
there,
level
there's a ledge. You can climb up ledges or climb down them. If you are on top of the ledge and you attack a unit that's like down from the ledge, then you get a bonus to your hit, and they get a penalty to theirs.
Ledges.
I think ledges are really fun.
Yes, I think they're good. I'd like them to come back sometime.
Yeah,
I
me
also
too. They
would
give
like
a nice little bit of verticality to the levels, and they actually do some really cool stuff with them in this game.
Well, yeah, I mean, this was an example where I thought, like, I think the Engage version of Micaiah's map is, like, less interesting due to the lack, in part, to the lack of ledges.
Yeah, it
But
is.
that's just like
because of that.
that's just because like mechanically they just couldn't. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
certainly
saying.
not...
Yeah, I mean, I get it. They didn't put ledges in the game, but, like, I'm saying it would be cool if they did.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
All I'll say is. Oh wait.
Intruders, you say? What with a full battalion stationed here? The gall and the intrigue. Now listen up, my men. Catch 'em midstream and fillet 'em like fish.
Fish.
I love Radiant Dawn music.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
South!
That takes care of the locks. Now I just have to figure out how to get everybody safely up here.
Wee.
Meet one of the best units in Radiant Dawn. Our thief.
Goes crazy.
So for my beloved.
I don't think this is safe. No, not at all. Even.
We can just eat a vuln or something.
Yeah.
I mean, all you have to do is literally just like get better at the game, and then boom, it's not
What
no
the fuck
problem.
are you talking about?
You heard me.
I know, but like, what does that mean in this context? Like, how do I get better in that sense?
Yeah, Edward to level every single stat and get 3,000 experience right now. If you can't do that,
Oh, also, Radiant Dawn vulneraries go crazy. That's actually another issue Laura has, because Radiant Dawn vulneraries are 20 HP, and they're not really much harder
Also,
to get,
8
and they have 8
uses per, like...
Yeah, like...
that being said, I feel like I'd still, like, find uses for her staff.
Oh no, I do as well.
Yeah,
I
it
just
also-
mean like
yeah.
a bit.
also
Like,
means-
I feel like sorry.
Clarified. Like, without Laura, you kind of have to eat up your player phase to do so, which isn't the terrible worst thing ever. But there are some like turns where you'll need to like actually just attack that turn, in which Laura will save you
Yeah,
because
that's
she can
true.
heal and then you can attack.
Hey you, how the fuck did you get in here? We are the Dawn Brigade. We go where we please. We're here to reclaim what you've stolen from the people of Dayan.
Oh, why did I think he killed him in this cutscene?
I don't know.
I wish he
didn't.
did.
I
That'd be
thought
fucking
Soth was
hilarious.
gonna stab him, yeah. So this is Soth. Best thief? Ooh. Best or second best thief in the series?
Who do you think is first?
It's either him or FE5 Lara.
Okay,
I'd say
well,
Soph. I'd say Soph easily.
But
I
Lara's
can't really
Lara's
speak-
the dancer. They're both like top 3 in their game, I feel like.
I guess, but like, I feel like Soph is more necessary to beat fucking part 1 and part 3.
Yeah,
mainly
I
part
mean
1,
Soth is definitely
than
more necessary.
Lara ever is to beat FE5.
But like I feel like I don't like leaning too hard on necessary because then you have to say Soth is better than Har, and I don't think Soth is better than Har.
I mean, Har also like has like a huge like, I don't know.
Har's never necessary though.
I guess, but like, and like I guess neither is Soph. It's just, you
well,
know.
no, I would say.
Well,
so.
I feel like Soth. I don't know if he's absolutely necessary, but I feel like it's.
I mean, in that case, I think
Pretty
it has to
close.
count for something.
But regardless, Soth is really good. In hard, he's like pretty much one of your only units that can like really kill dudes and not die in a couple hits, which is funny because he's a thief.
Also, the fucking instant A support with Makai is chef's kiss.
Yes.
Also because he was fucking awful in POR.
Yeah.
Isn't he like also the only character in Path of Radiance where like his transfer bonuses can nerf him?
They can.
yes.
It's not as likely to happen as people make it out to be, but that can happen. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because Soth's transfers work a little different than everybody else's. Most
Isn't it just that, like his stats just like get
yeah,
over?
for most transfers, it's like if the unit is level capped, any stats they capped, I think, carry over a +2 bonus in Radiant Dawn to that stat. If you level Soth to 20, he carries over his all of his stats.
So he can get worse if like you get unlucky. Which does sound funny.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just make it like you get Soth's. It should just be you get POR Soth stats in the categories in which they are better than his Radiant Dawn bases. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I like cannot remember if those two will aggro.
oh, something else that's cool about Soth, Thieves, I guess they do this in Path of Radiance too. You just don't, I feel like I just don't really do this in Path of Radiance. Thieves use daggers.
Yeah.
Which we can later get pretty affordable 1-2 range forgeable daggers, which is nice. Hi, Heroic Vileplume. Good to see you.
Sir, there are burglars on the loose. Several young men and women have broken into the manor house.
Look at those vases.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
many
those are-
different shapes.
Yeah. It's true.
Did you say women?
Women.
Did you say women?
No, I'm screenshotting that. I forgot about this.
Did you say women?
What color is their hair?
There are two girls. One has bizarre silver-colored hair, and the other...
The silver-haired maiden. Very well. I want all soldiers on hand. Capture the girl. alive. Do what you will with the others, but bring me the girl. Understand?
Sir, yes, sir.
Lizard,
What?
Lizard, why are you saying that line like in the same tone that you say like the I'm the PS5, leave the girl video?
It's me, boy.
No!
I'm the PS5.
Leave the girl.
We don't need her.
Hi, Blank Coco.
Is this just gonna? Oh God.
High
Okay.
blood Coco.
You were just talking about ledges, you know.
Well, no, it's not. It's just it would even if they came down. Like I was thinking I'd put her here, but if that guy came down, he would still one-shot her.
Oh, well then just be better.
I can't win.
You can't.
Hi, Vap. Vap was kind enough to provide us with our 5 challenges for this playthrough.
Yes.
God damn, this guy's fucked up and evil.
I don't think he moves, actually.
I don't think he
may.
does either, but I don't want to fucking risk it.
I mean, it'd be funny if you do risk it. Smile.
Yeah, but I'm not here for your amusement, waifu.
You should be.
Ooh, something we have to do this time. I'm gonna have to like next stream have a counter for each of us for how many
Deaths we
how
cause.
many unit deaths we cause. Yeah,
Damn, I'm leading it so far.
It's okay.
that's okay. Waifu dominated the competition last time.
I'll have you know, I killed like 7 people and I was proud of it.
I think 7 might be underestimated.
No,
I feel
I'm pretty sure it was like,
like
7 or 8.
You're saying that like it makes the
Let me
point
think.
better,
It was.
but like
Yes.
it doesn't.
It was Leaf,
Fab, this is for you.
Leaf,
I
Brom, Kieran, Makalov, Marsha,
Marsha was deserved though. It was fucking hilarious.
Boyd.
Marsha was okay. In fairness, waifu didn't kill Marsha. He just never got her.
Yeah, I technically spared her.
Let's see, Boyd.
Oh, I guess this guy only attacks.
Tanith.
Manor. Okay.
Tanif was on your turn,
Yeah, but it was your doing.
but it was on your turn.
It was
therefore
your
it's gonna be you.
doing. I'm counting
It's
it.
your doing. It's your doing.
If Leonard got hit
Raisin.
with 2 of
The
those,
Raisin.
We lost
yep,
Raisin.
you lost Raisin?
Yeah, right after Tanif
No.
on the
Oh
fucking
my
on the
God.
fucking pitfall map.
Was that it?
I think so.
That would be 8, if so.
See, told you.
Wait, what do you mean you told me? It was more than 7.
Okay, but it is 7 because Marsha didn't kill.
I'm counting Marsha.
No, I didn't leave actually because Leaf showed up at the end.
No,
retreat.
Leaf counts as a death. I don't care about that one.
Hmm.
You
I
don't get
wouldn't
that
bother
one.
making a counter for waifu. It might be too much work to keep it updated.
Damn.
At this point, I'm just gonna like make a counter for like how many times I'm going to like want to specifically uppercut these 2 fuckers on stream.
Who are they?
Me
You
and you, fucker.
Oh,
don't pretend like you're not involved in this.
I didn't say I wasn't
You're.
involved.
I'm going to blame
I
all
just
of you
can't
for
see the
reason why I
chat, waifu. Like I didn't know. I was asking a question.
Oh, there was nothing to do with the chat.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a chat
Oh.
one. Waifu's just being a hater.
Oh well, that's normal. I mean,
Yeah.
if waifu wasn't doing that, I'd be worried.
Yeah.
I am
I
surrounded.
would.
Nice 2RN. Reliable 87.
True, as it should be.
Waifu continuing the gaslighting campaign. True, Asui. Very true.
It
I mean,
did
how else
occur
am I
to
gonna
me,
win?
like, it is funny how much, like, how differently I feel about... Oh, you could probably get, like, a shove if you want to get the staff.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, you're
Lizard.
right, but does this guy's an archer though? Like,
Oh,
is he
do you want me to
gonna-
read the thing?
Is it gonna?
I think enough time has passed.
Alright, hold on, Sequitur. I need to borrow my computer for a second.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Everyone, listen very
Oh,
carefully.
God. Here we go.
as was the rule, Waifu completed more challenges than me in the Path of Radiance playthrough. And as a result, I have a statement to read. Hey everyone, it's Lizard. Lately I've received some comments on some of my more recent videos asking me about Fire Emblem Thracia 776. Namely, why I place the game on such a pedestal of strategy game content. It's been troubling me that so many of you seem to think I legitimately enjoy that strange, janky mess one could only call a video game in technicality. So I'd like to take a moment to set the record straight. I do not like Thracia. I think it has some of the most aggravating, anti-fun game design in the entire series, and cooler mechanics such as capture or escape maps leaving behind non-leaf units can't save me from the horrors of peak Kaga content. I do enjoy some maps though. If 24X were not in the game, I would consider Thracia the worst entry in the series behind Gaiden and Path of Radiance. If only our boy Leaf were anything like our man Ephraim, he could make the game fun.
I'm so proud of you.
How did that feel, Lizard?
I don't know, it was kind of funny.
And now we have it technically on recording. So now,
True.
anytime that you deny it, I can say those
Truth
were,
there.
you said
That's
exactly
true.
that.
That's true. It's on tape. Is that... Oh,
no,
I thought
I
Nolan was
I
an
agree,
enemy for
Penguin.
a second,
Well
and I was
said.
like, "Oh God, is he gonna die?"
Oh, so let me correct you, Blind Coco. Lizard didn't trade his soul. He lost. He lost his soul fair and square.
Yeah, only because Mist is a fucking weenie.
Oh, fuck. Step off my girl!
No, it's her fault. She's dead to me.
I will end you, Lizard.
It's
You just
okay.
can't you
If-
just can't handle how real Mist is. She's too real for you, Lizard.
Very real of her to get the 1 stat
Okay.
level up.
Actually,
Robbing
I have a
us
question.
all of FE GBA Link Arena tiebreaker.
I have a question, actually. I think it's kind of important.
That's worrying, to be honest with you.
No, it's for the run itself. Like for this whole like
What?
Oh, okay.
So that was obviously my victory royale condition thingy.
Oh.
And after I have won, Lizard had to say that. So how's it gonna work with free people? Is it like the one who gets the least amount has to do what the person what the most amount says?
Oh, I was thinking the winner gets to tell both losers to do something.
That's actually kind of horrifying.
That's far too much power. Damn it,
No,
Leonardo.
Well then I guess you better win.
No, I think I agree
Okay.
with these stakes. The stakes need to win.
Number 1 victory Royale. Dawn Brigade's about to get down. Nolan's in the choke right now.
Just wiped out Zaitan in town.
I forgot he had a.
Yeah,
Draco
we gotta give
So
this
real.
Draco shield to somebody.
I've like completely forgot he even had it.
So he says this is not good for the campaign, Lizard.
No.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is gonna take a second. I apologize. I apologize for playing the video game wrong. Is speed up okay? Am I allowed to do that?
I'd say like, listen, what would you say? I'd say
So
we fine.
so
But-
no, but not because we're streaming, but because I have found my GameCube to be very unstable if I use the speed up function.
Interesting.
Oh
shit.
And I don't, so I just don't want it to crash.
Oh.
That's understandable.
Yeah, we didn't use it all in Fat Freudians either.
And why would you? Game's super fast.
No, shut up, silence. Both of these games like have
I
like
need
long
to get
enemy
Leonardo
faces,
out of here.
but at least in this game you could turn off the fucking like map animations.
Leonardo's like, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
No.
What was that show about?
I don't.
Let me look it up.
I don't
I don't know what they did on that show.
Probably nothing good.
I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Oh, it was a British TV show.
British.
IMDb rating 3.8 out of 10.
I didn't get shit. Have it. I'll
You're
stop.
good. You're good. I mean, if worse comes to worse, you can just like unbind it, or have Lizard unbind it.
Yeah, that's true. Just a bad habit, to be honest. I'm actually worried this might kill Nolan, to be honest with you.
You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
oh wait, no, because Nolan missed.
Okay, the format sees a group of celebrities living together in extreme conditions with few comforts. Each member undertakes challenges to secure additional food and treats for the group, and to avoid being voted out by viewers during their stay, with the final episode's votes nominating who wins the season. So it was just
I see.
like shitty Survivor for celebrities, except not like Survivor because I think they were in a house. Akira, you were a I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here fan? Did they ever have good celebrities, or was this like they always had like... I feel like when these shows happen in the US, it's always like kind of scrub celebrities.
Hey, Sec.
Yeah?
You know what you should do?
What, waifu? What should I do?
Laura Combat.
Stop that.
Oh shit, sorry. Okay, Lizard actually unbind it. It's actually a habit. You're gonna have to get rid of it. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
Alright, for next stream I'll unbind it.
Thank you. Like, actually...
Oh.
I'm just too used to it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
There's our rapier.
Imagine if I hadn't gone for that.
You could have passed out on it.
Would have been funny as fuck, to be honest with you.
It's okay. I'm gonna be honest. Like in my round of fucking hard, I still have both of my thonies.
I just end the map now if I wasn't fucking stalling.
Doesn't the boss chest have something good in it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I have to get Soth back up here. That's the problem. We have to, like, not die until then.
That's fine, no one's beefy.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We just need to get rid of this fuck-ass archer.
Someone's got... Oh, he's got the hand axe. I was gonna say, I know we have one lying around somewhere.
Yeah, no, I traded it over to him. Nice!
Self-gaming.
Imagine doing 0 damage to a thief. Kinda cringe.
Actually crazy.
Oh, you did 3.
Yeah, that one did. The other one didn't. Die. Die, motherfucker, die.
That's mean.
Yeah? You're so right.
Sequitur's famous for being mean.
If I go... Yeah, like, that's not gonna... And if I, like, go here and then I move Nolan up, yeah, they're not gonna hit me. I'm like... I'm just, like, really paranoid after I fuck... It's, like, been a bit since I played Fire Emblem, so I'm, like... After the fucking, like Edward death, I'm, like, mildly paranoid I'm just gonna murder someone.
Look, Sec, you can't be worse than me. I literally, like, I got fucking Leanne killed on the fucking desert map when I played earlier.
It's funny as fuck, actually.
And I did reset it. I was like, you know what? No, I can still have other
You're
herons.
playing on hard mode. People die on hard mode. Hard mode's tough.
I mean, to be fair, she only died because I was an idiot.
That's okay. That also happens.
Yeah, like how you lost Edward there.
Yeah.
Smile.
It's true. It's true. I mean, I'm agreeing with you. Like, girl.
Oh my god.
Actually, that one actually hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
Truly
Micaiah
the
moment.
Roy of FE10.
Like, I was like, oh, we can finally just kill these guys. No. We can't actually.
Well, the good news is
Wait,
you
can
get like a free like
Leonardo
Makai
do it?
level when Soph gets back up because of Thani. And the boss.
No.
No, and they both get one shot by this guy. This steel bow guy goes crazy.
All you gotta do is just let
And this
him
is
die.
on normal.
Yeah. Early
If
Radiant Dawn is
characters
kind
weren't
of fucked
supposed
up.
to die, permadeath wouldn't exist. I will say, to be fair, in a normal copy of this game, there's like kind of not permadeath in this part because like everyone is just a game over condition.
Oh yeah. We just don't have that because we're better.
Yeah, which is built
Better is a
different.
strong word. Okay.
Where is Soph's over there? Wait, hold up.
What?
Trade over fucking Thani to Laura and then trade it to Micaiah and then kill the boss. Easy.
Well, yeah, I was gonna give it over to her
Maybe.
to
Can Micaiah Fanny bomb this boss?
Yes, absolutely. It's normal.
We'll find out, I
You
guess.
one-shot him on hardwood for me.
Oh, well
wasn't
then,
sure.
yeah. Well,
There is
yeah,
no
most
way.
likely.
I
No
wasn't
shot.
sure. I haven't fought this boss in a while.
I mean, you fight me.
Oh,
Ooh, she got that defense level up.
Gaming. Oh,
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna
She
cry.
definitely one-shots the boss.
that's fucking
She-
hilarious.
It's normal mode. She does it on hard mode.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Like,
Don't worry.
actually. No! Come on!
Kill the archer! Kill the archer! Kill the archer!
Well, yeah, obviously, I'm gonna kill the archer, Waifu. No, I'm gonna let him there and let him kill Micaiah so we can redo the chapter. She's gonna get magic now so she can do it.
Welcome to Fire Emblem.
I'm just gonna go in a corner. Commit some kind of crime.
Hey, only I'm allowed to commit crimes on the stream.
That's not true.
I need to be the villain.
Are you like a heel? Interesting.
Well, it's more like I won the last one, so I have to like be treated as if like I am the worst person in the world.
Oh.
I can do that.
I cannot win for the audience. I am the anti-lizard in every way. And by extension,
you can-
anti-you.
Oh, and by the way, if this wasn't made clear by my comments earlier, if there is a tie, we will settle it in GBA Link Arena.
Oh.
It's
shoot,
fine.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm
Not a
getting
big
used to
deal.
this.
With this many, we can't hold them back. Call for reinforcements. Bro, who's gonna call for reinforcements?
Guess Jarrett. I don't think Jarrett cares though, to be honest. with you.
Jarrett's in the other room. He can't hear this guy dying.
He can't hear you. He has AirPods on.
No. Is Lord gonna live?
Yeah, I checked. This guy has 14 attack. She has 16 HP.
Are you sure she won't
Me-
get doubled with that high 70% speed growth?
Well, she has 6 speed though.
Well, does she get double right now?
No, she has 6 speed.
Then she's fine.
Yeah. I checked it on purpose, Waifu. Like. There,
So
she didn't get fucking hit.
Laura. Combat Laura.
I don't want to think about combat Laura.
I'm joking.
I thought it was an energy drop.
Energy drop is exciting.
Oh wait, that was a misclick. Shit.
It's literally one use of like a 45 use tome that you get. Like,
Well, I know.
a
It's just I was gonna get the kill the Micaiah.
Okay. Oh my
Ooh, That's a
god.
good level up though. Wait, that's killing it. Wait, she's killing it though. Go off. Wait, let's continue. All right, let's go. We're done. I'll actually take that. That's actually pretty
My
good,
ability.
Yeah, that's fine.
to be honest with you.
You don't have to get strength every level up.
As long as you get most level ups. Smile.
All right.
At last! Glory be! The abbot will have his medicine. Wait for me here, I'll return soon.
Wait for you here? This is not a good place to wait for you.
Really not.
Cope.
Well done, everybody. Are we all present and accounted for?
That was a weird little side quest.
Wait! Laura's missing. She was just with me.
Let's split up and search for her. Makai, you come with me.
The forest is huge. We can cover more ground if we search individually.
But
Let's rendezvous at Kuno Swamp in 3 marks' time.
How long do y'all think a mark is?
I don't
Somebody's
know.
nearby.
Maybe like I don't know. I do not remember who the
This
fuck
is Jared.
this is.
You
It is?
sensed me, did you?
Where is Laura?
And you saw through my ruse. You're as clever as they say, my dear. You even came alone. How brave of you. Was that to give your friends a chance to escape? What a thoughtful little thing you are.
Micaiah! Don't come any closer! Laura, let her go! She isn't one of us.
Now you know I can't do that. She's a valuable hostage, just like you.
No! Yune, fly away!
Ugh, dratted bird. Yes, get that mangy, flying bag of bones out of here before I squash it like a fly. How annoying. Enough of this. Back to the castle. As long as we have these two, the others don't matter.
Sir, all hands withdraw.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I think
I
I
mean,
would
I would
also
kind of-
have a bad feeling.
I was
on
gonna
being,
say, I
like,
feel like you
captured
would-
by
Yeah.
I feel like I would be like worried if you like didn't have like a bad feeling about this.
me when somebody stabs me. Oh, I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy.
Oh, this is a chapter, all right.
I hope the others escaped. I'm sure they are safe and secure, just as I'm sure the abbot got his medicine. I believe in them.
It's her.
Oh God. I assume you want this, waifu.
I mean, do you want me to have like 3 rolls in this one fucking jail cell?
Pardon, excuse me, not to pry, but did you know you're bleeding? You've got some blood on your sleeve there.
Okay, I have to be Soren now. Okay, hope you know that.
Oh, fine.
Oh, you're right. I've been so distracted, I didn't even notice.
Unfortunately, there's like no vulneraries to heal you in this rat hole. Here, try wrapping this cloth around your wound.
Thank you very much. I don't believe we've met. I'm Micaiah.
I'm Amy. I've been a lucky guest in this dungeon for quite some time. On behalf of myself and my snoozing friend over there, Liana, it's very nice to meet you, Micaiah.
Why are you two in here?
I wish I knew. I belong to a merchant caravan that was passing through en route to the next market day. When we arrived here, we were brought to this charming prison against our will. Now we await the general's pleasure.
I see. Well, that doesn't sound good. How unfortunate.
So you can talk. You've been so quiet over there. I assumed you were dead.
If you wish, you may use this salve on your wound. It's an infusion of olivey grass.
Olivey grass. I've never heard of it. Are you like sure it's safe?
It's unquestionably safe. And effective.
Thank you most kindly. I'll try it.
Well, aren't you the trusting one? Are you honestly comfortable applying a strange medicine to your wound?
I am. I know it will work. Thank you for sharing your medicine.
You're welcome.
I hear something.
Ugh, there you are.
Soth! Yune! Oh, I'm so glad you're both alright.
Sorry it took so long to get here. Hello. Well, hello. I remember you. You've certainly grown up to be easy on the eyes. I believe I'm a little smitten.
You two know each other?
Somewhat. We crossed paths during the war. Let's get out here before the guards come. I'll open the door, then we'll find a way out.
I think it's funny that there's 3 cells there, but they put them all in the same one.
And they're like small cells on the map. It's not like the way the CG is drawn, it looks like there's like a big cell, but like it's not.
No, you could only fit one more unit in there. I'd like to get
True.
out of here too. Like Amy, I have no idea why I've been imprisoned. May I join you?
By all means.
I thank you much. My name is Kurth.
Well then, Kurth, after you.
Kurth wearing his FE7 tier disguise.
True.
I swear Ileana's good with speed transfer. I actually think Ileana's, like, pretty alright. I use her for at least a few chapters, usually. Soth, this way.
Oh.
Nolan, Edward, Leonardo! It's so good to see you all.
How did you manage to sneak in this far without my help?
Oddly, one of the soldiers led us in the back way.
A Benyon soldier?
Yeah, he said if you're here to save Laura, follow me.
How strange. Why would a Benyon soldier mention me?
The prisoners are escaping!
Oh no.
Surprise, surprise! They found us.
Akaya, this is for you.
My tome! How did you get it?
I didn't know if it was yours, but I figured you could use it, so at the armory I borrowed it too.
Well done, Soth. Now I can pull my weight and fight.
And a staff for you, sister.
Thank you very much.
I can fight too. Could you lend me that tome?
What, you mean this one? Ilyana, I didn't know you used light magic too.
Soph, that's a tome of lightning magic.
Oh, shit, really?
Ugh, I give up. You just grabbed at random, didn't you?
You know I can't read the old language. The letters all look the same to me. We all didn't go to choir, Micaiah.
Maybe you should have.
Not if you're in it. Here, if this one will work, take it. Just like old times, right, Ilyana?
Old times when both of you were on the bench. Thank you. And yes, Soth. I don't want to fight. I prefer to ride the bench. But I'm glad I'll get to fight alongside you again.
Ileana, if you're not up to it, don't feel pressure to fight. We can handle the soldiers. You look a little woozy. Are you sure you're going to be alright?
She's fine, Micaiah. She's always like that.
But
I can fight. I'm very angry. The food here, it was terrible. And they gave us hardly any. I will have vengeance.
this girl takes her food pretty seriously. Interesting.
I see Ilyana is as hungry as ever. Don't worry about us. We'll carefully tiptoe around you all. The boy and I can't fight, so we'll stay in harm's way. Good luck, everyone. Do your best.
I am sorry to impose upon you. Please be careful. Alright, I think this is my map,
This is
right?
Lizard's map, right? Yeah.
Yep. Alright, this is Ileana. Ileana, I feel like, does not have a great reputation, but I actually think she's pretty alright. She has solid combat for when she joins. She can be instant promoted with a Master Seal if we want. And that
She
allows
has,
her to be useful for a handful of chapters, which may not sound like a lot, but the thing is, it's like, in Radiant Dawn, a lot of units are not good for a handful of chapters.
Her like actual bases are like pretty solid, to be honest. Ilyana's very well known for one specific thing in this game, and it's that later she can transfer items from one part to the next, and she's like one of the only characters that can do that in that part of the game. But
It's funny because she's like the only character who died in part 1 for me.
that is funny.
to be
But I mean,
fair,
like, in terms of,
yeah.
like, her actual combat, it's fine. The biggest issue is just that she's still a Thunder Mage, and with how mages work in this game, she's...
And I just
pretty
feel
much
like
stuck
part
with
3
Thunder.
rolls around, and it's like, I don't know, what does Ileana have left to do, really? But
It's true, but I mean, like, I'm just, like, speaking if, like, hypothetically you're using her
I mean,
long-term.
I will
Thunder
say,
Magic is really bad in this game.
Is it that bad? Like,
Yes.
I know the S rank tome is pretty bad, but
this chapter is fucking brutal on hard mode, by the way.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's-
basically just worse than the other two, like, in most stats, but also... But, like, because it's, like, good against Wyverns, but Wyverns are just too good for it. It doesn't even matter they're effective against them.
Ileana could hard counter Har. True. Hard counter.
if her hit rate's like above like 60.
Yeah, a lot of it's accuracy issues too.
I mean, I feel like the Thunder issues are even that bad. Just like with Har specifically, he's kind of cracked.
But like even like Jill doesn't really care about thunder magic.
Yeah.
Alright. Meet FE10's most forgettable unit. This is Aaron. When this game came out, believe it or not, people really liked this dude.
I will give him credit because he and Laura have one of the funniest base conversations in the game.
Yeah, he does kind of have that.
But that's it.
His thing stat wise, he's lopsided towards strength and defense. If you cap those, you can boost up his speed. He's fine. He's a perfectly fine unit.
Let's see. Who do we want to give the kill to?
I would say he's mainly just held back
Let's
by
give
honestly
over to
just being in
Kaya.
the Dawn Brigade.
Me when being in the Dawn Brigade is like a sin in this game.
I mean, it's less
But
of a sin
no,
and
when
more
the
just in a
when
weird
this game
position.
came out, people really liked this dude. They were like, "Oh, he's so bulky." He's not that bulky.
Isn't like Nolan bulkier at base? He's got a few like defense levels though. Okay.
How many times is Nolan leveled?
I think he starts at like level 8, I think.
Yeah, so
So
and he
that's
has
pretty
less. He probably leveled defense at least once.
He definitely did
But-
level defense like once. Two defense levels. Thank you, Edwin.
2 defense levels. Okay.
I don't understand how people hate a unit that has 75% strength, 70% defense, and 75% skill. Biases. Also a lot of other factors.
I don't know. He's got 0 magic, so what's the point?
Honestly, I think like my biggest gripe, like I feel like if I actually do play on normal, I feel like the Dawn Brigade chapters would like actually be kind of fun. Just because like Bexby like actually kind of works.
All right, my wife has a question for chat and you guys too.
Oh no.
How many times? So say you're playing a video game and you find an object that like you think might do something if you interact with it. How many times would you attempt interacting with it not doing anything before you give up?
I'd say easy twice. More consistently.
Given added context, when you interact with it, it has a visual effect.
Oh.
And the like every time.
No, like the first 10 there was nothing, and then like it like sparked open, and then like after that, like 50 times more, then it did something.
Okay. So you hit it 10 times, and there's a visual effect. Then you hit it 50 more times, and there's a different visual
That's
effect.
okay. That's so specific. Why would I hit it like that many times? To begin
I
with?
don't know, because she already did. This isn't a hypothetical. She's playing Dragon Age.
I'm doing this right now.
Why is she playing Dragon?
She likes Dragon Age? I don't know.
She's not allowed to have preferences.
How many times do you think she should touch it?
I think like with like the whole context of like you need to like tap it like for that long. I think like the question like is a bit like moot when if you like I don't know. Oh, no.
Well, imagine we've already hit it 50 times.
I would not.
Would
hit
we?
a single
Do we
time.
give up or do we continue hitting it?
I would instantly give up. If I absolutely had to hit 50 times.
All right.
Am I
Chad is
only-
saying they only would have hit it 3 times.
Oh, okay. I'm at like 300.
And after 50, would look it up on the wiki.
The game just came out.
That's true. The game did just come out. There's probably not a wiki yet. Well, I mean there is a wiki, but it's probably not on there yet.
Maybe your wife wants to become the wiki.
If you need additional context, there's an NPC yelling at me not to touch it.
Apparently, there's also an NPC yelling at her not to touch it as she hits it for the 800th time. $17 damage. Oh, so he actually can't kill Laura. So yeah, if he wants to attack Laura, that's fine.
Can you even attack Laura?
I don't know. He might be programmed not to. But Mathis attacks Lena.
Well, that's.
And when he does, he has dialogue. He's like, "Oh, I just wish I could see my sister again." Hits
That's
sister
Kaga.
with lance.
Oh shit.
Aaron? I can't believe it! It is you!
Laura.
I knew it!
Laura!
Aaron, why? Why would any true Dayan join sides with Benyon?
A true Dan? I'm not sure I still am one. Not since a family of merchants from Benyon took me in. But I could never do anything to hurt you. You've always been like a little sister to me. Get out of here, Laura, while I still have a chance. I'll turn a blind eye.
But what about Micaiah and Soth? They risked their lives fighting for the abbot, and for me. I couldn't possibly abandon them now. Not even if it meant saving myself.
Oh, bother.
What's wrong?
I can't keep lying to myself any longer. I know what Benyon is doing in Dayan is despicable, and I can't support it.
Then,
And from now on, I'm fighting for what's right, just like the abbot has taught us. Come on, let's get you and everyone else out of here.
wonderful! Thank you, Aaron. I knew it. You haven't changed a bit. You're as considerate as ever. Your family would have been so proud.
Remind me, did we ever see the abbot?
No.
No.
That's funny.
Faceless NPC.
I'm gonna be real, I don't think they ever come up again after this chapter.
Yeah, because it's only relevant for their stories, and they're not relevant to the plot, so.
Yeah.
Yes, suck up all the healing juice, so...
I like how the Aaron voice is just also like the Ileana voice.
He's a boring man, he gets a boring voice.
It wasn't even boring, he just sounded really tired.
Again, Lizard only knows like 5 voices.
It's true. Just wait till I
According to
break
his
out
own words.
Southern.
No,
For
please.
who? Oh wait, I know for who.
I would say at least one... Well, who are you thinking? It might not be who you're thinking.
Everybody in that section of the game.
No!
No. I used Southern accent for a different unit in in Path of Radiance.
Oh no.
Nasir.
What? Why?
Because
I don't
Waifu killed Brahm. So I was like, that was, and then Waifu voiced Neffy. I was like, well, shit, I wanted to be Southern with someone.
Well, okay, I mean, you say like, oh, I'll do it with another person, but no, you won't. Nasir is not fucking in this game. Okay, I mean, he is, but like, he might as well not be.
Yeah.
You be nice to Nasir.
No, I'm not beefing with Nasir. He's just not in the game very much.
It's Radiant Dawn. No one's in the game very much, except Ileana.
Ileana. Oh yeah, I guess that's the thing. Ileana has the highest availability in the entire game.
Wait, seriously?
Yes. Like, no, like asterisks, like just straight up.
That does actually make sense considering the whole part 1 to 3 bullshit.
Yeah.
Was it in Zelda 1 where you had to slash at a rock like 20 times without any visual effect? I'm not sure. I'm not a big Zelda head.
Wouldn't it be funny if you got Amy killed?
Would it?
Yeah. I think so.
It would be kind of funny.
It's because Iliana is the best unit in the game. More availability equals more good. Hey, you won't get away. I'll slice you like a hot knife through cold butter.
Well, I jumped out.
Honestly, forgot this guy moved.
Oh no, he moves.
It's funny that he
just
moves, but the
doesn't do
knights
shit.
don't seem to.
They gotta hold
Oh
the line.
god. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome.
I love how Curve's stats are just like so fucking high compared to everything else.
Achoo! Achoo! Excuse me. You guys don't have like longbows, right? No. I love shoving.
Oh yeah.
You crawl quietly back to your cell and I'll spare you. More than that, however, I cannot promise.
Don't be so sure. This isn't our first fight and it won't be our last.
A brave yet foolish sentiment. Before the might of the Empire, you lowlifes are just cracked dirt beneath my boots.
Take the L.
Even if you run, there's no place for you scum to go. Hey.
Got him. Yo.
Sure.
Kaya. Your stats looking kind of good.
Any javelins in it?
Well, that guy's a javelin.
Not anymore.
Wait, what crit was that?
It was a thunder tome, so probably more than 5.
That's true. Okay.
16. Yeah, it was 8.
Okay. I completely forgot the crits counted for that, if it's low percent.
Is this like a real bush? No, this is like an impassable bush. So actually, it's a
real?
very real bush. Oh, this map also features our first hidden item, which we will be going to get before we leave.
Ah, yes, the hidden items.
Yeah, this game has desert items, except on not desert maps.
Like most maps, actually.
And some are actually like kind of fucking banger.
Yeah, some of them
are really good.
One is kind of essential if you want to want a certain map in part 3 to not be miserable.
Yeah, some of them are quite good. And they're not even, like, guaranteed for thieves like they are in other Fire Emblem games.
It is more likely, yeah.
Leonardo, you suck.
Step off my man!
He cannot deal 7 damage, Sequitur.
Okay, neither could you, Lizard.
I could deal 7 damage.
I don't believe you.
You give me an iron bow, my accuracy would be shit, but I could deal 7 damage.
You're a fool, Lizard.
Are there ways to rig it like FE6? I'm not sure, to be honest. There might be.
I'm pretty sure those guys don't move.
Yeah, I don't think... Well, he doesn't move. I don't... he can't reach anyway. Yeah, this should be fine.
The armor may not move, because, like, he's protecting the guy.
I don't think the armor moves. I know the boss doesn't move. But the armor also can't reach, so it actually doesn't really
But the
matter
boss
if he
did
moves.
move.
I'm sorry. The guy sitting on the escape point doesn't move. See, Ileana does what Leonard don't.
Leonard don't.
Ileana, the Sega Genesis of Radiant Dawn.
Hey, what does that even mean?
Oh, that's what I was referencing just now. When the Sega Genesis was like in stores, they were marketing it as like Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Oh.
Back when Sega sold consoles. In fact, the Genesis was rather successful in the US.
I see.
But not as much
Was it-
overseas. What?
Were you successful in the US?
I do alright.
Is it really that good enough, though? You know? Like...
Oh, I should have healed. Whoops.
Oh my
That's
God.
alright.
I can't believe you hate Laura that much.
Woo! Also, Sega OSTs are usually on Spotify day one. That is cool. Sega does have some good OSTs too. Yeah, going down the left side is definitely not the fastest. Let's see.
It is probably the more safe route. But with how
Who do I
much
wanna give the kill
towers
to?
there are.
Who the fuck are we using?
I mean, I know Sec wants to use Leonardo.
Hey Sal, good to see you. I agree. RD is a really good game. I enjoy it a lot. In particular, we're in my favorite part of the game right now. I really enjoy the Dawn Brigade.
And then everything falls off for you.
Well, no, I mean, I like most of the rest of the game too, but I really like the Dawn Brigade. My favorite part of enjoying RD is that I can picture Waifu angry in the corner of the screen when I play.
What the hell?
Deserved.
What? Excuse.
No,
Deserved.
this is good. I need someone on the chat that has joined the war between Waifu and Lizard on the side of Lizard.
No one's
I
gonna
think
join
I'm-
you.
I mean, I'm also on your side on this debate, Lizard.
But isn't like, aren't you like more like a wild card? Like you can be either or depending on what the argument is.
I mean, yes, but I will also take any opportunity to like throw you under the bus on this.
Interesting.
But there are things I can be convinced to work with you on.
Sequitur is like a minority party in a parliamentary government.
That. All right, not a comparison I was expecting.
But basically correct, right?
I mean, like, I see your point.
Longbow.
Yeah, he
Never-
did that last turn. He did that last turn.
This
Like,
is what I look. I gotta read chat sometimes. Can't always be looking at the screen.
oh, Lizard out here, like, I cannot be expected to
no.
pay attention to the video game I'm
Amy.
playing.
Amy, no, you can't die.
Amy's not gonna die.
I think
We're gonna
she'll
get
be
our
okay.
backs.
I think she'll be okay, Waifu.
Never play Monopoly with us or you will cry. I own
Oh,
Monopoly.
I just realized next map we get an absolutely incredible unit.
Who do we get next map?
One of the all-time greats. One of the
I'm
greatest.
trying to think. What even
architects
is the
of all
next
time.
map?
I think
Isn't it the
treasure
funny
map,
like
I'm pretty sure.
Oh yes, we get a unit next map.
a unit?
We get a unit next map.
Zyark's waifu.
I mean, according to her.
Zyark should be so lucky.
Oh. Fun fact: there's some extra recruitment dialogue you can get in this game if you transfer over A supports from POR. Like just entire
oh God,
extra.
I didn't think that
recruitments.
preview was gonna be so depressing.
It was really depressing.
Alright, he only has to hit one of them though.
Yeah. Oh, now he gets it.
Oh, he had Wrath.
He always has wrath.
Well,
The
yes,
funniest
but
thing
it
is
was
you-
not active on the.
The funniest thing is that, like, even if he had like crit twice, obviously he wouldn't because he didn't have wrath up for both. But even if he did that, he still would not have killed.
I'm good unit. We wanted him to set up the kill.
Yeah,
He's
that's true.
like, I know what you want.
I know what you are.
I know what you are.
Waifu taking every opportunity possible to be homophobic.
No. It's to be the homophobic dog. There's a difference.
What do you?
I don't like being homophobic. I do like Whitney Houston though.
Wait, who's like, I am homophobic, but like just because it's funny.
No. No, I'm not.
Waifu's sitting in the corner like, no, I'm not homophobic.
Shut
I
up.
just like the dog that says slurs.
No. Okay.
Yeah, the Meg Zyhark thing is pretty funny, I think. It amuses me.
Quite quirky.
He doubles with the hand axe. That's funny. We gotta get this man an iron axe. My god.
I mean, or just get his strength up. Smile.
Okay, Nolan, I see you.
Nolan said nope. Get fucked.
Nolan's like, I don't need the iron axe. Okay. I was gassing you up and then you do that.
This is why you don't like him.
I think there's a lot more reasons beside that.
I
Yeah,
mostly
don't
just
know,
don't like him because I like
whatever.
Volug.
Oh, yeah.
Volug is kind of based.
Volug is a banger unit to me. True. Next map we can forge him a lore axe.
Yo, Laura Gaming.
Laura's gonna carry this run for us.
Do you want to use Laura?
I don't know.
I mean, I kind of want to.
I'm just kind of using staves for now, because why not?
That's fair. She is kind of really useful right now.
Nolan being the only fighter without a strength growth is funny to me. Is Boucheron a Nolan archetype?
No, no,
I'm
don't,
gonna
don't,
cry.
no,
I'm gonna actually.
don't do that to Nolan. Don't do that to Nolan.
Don't do that to Nolan. Don't do that to me. I don't want to hear about that.
Okay, but the difference is that like Boucheron's like, why? His design doesn't even look that good, whereas like no one actually looks good.
Waifu's like, with Boucheron, it's weird because he's ugly.
Well, there's a lot of reasons. But, like that's like, there's no redeeming factor besides just like liking his personality, which I personally don't.
I can't believe you would say this to the founder of Bouchebag Nation.
Oh no, I have no remorse in saying this to the founder of Bouchebag Nation.
Fellow Bouchebags in the chat, rise up.
I will destroy all of you one day.
Alright, let's see what we can get. Yep, we got our coin. Let's get the hell out of here.
the coin.
Nice LTC pace of 14 turns.
The last map took 17, Lizard.
We're on fire.
Are you gonna leave Soph behind? Oh my god.
Soth is gonna be fine.
Thank you so much, all of you. Because of your bravery, I can finally rejoin my merchant caravan. Still, coming back to Navasa, I'm stunned at how fucking dog shit this is. Who would have thought that Begnion would rule with such an iron fist? They run your nation with boundless cruelty, looting the towns and sending your Aobite men to camps. Oh, it's the very real fan
They
favorite.
make me Miss Ashnard, Dane's late Mad King, in case you forgot. And I never thought I'd say that. At least he never tried to destroy Crimea as a country.
That's not true.
What do you mean by that? People make a country. One person, even a noble king, does not a country make.
Okay, but
Why does he have a wildly different accent?
Ashnard
Why not?
definitely was not too good to the people of Crimea.
And a strong country only exists when its people are strong. As Benyon crushes the citizenry, it slowly destroys Dayan.
The dastards are treating Dayan like a nation of slaves. If this persists, Dayan's strength will be sapped, and the nation will cease to be.
Then, what should we do? What can we do to save our country?
There is a rumor. If it's true, there might be hope. Look here, George. Don't go spouting all rumors. I forget if this was last year or the year before that Mustin was the lowest voted character in CYL.
Lamau.
No, I want to know. If there is a shred of hope for us, tell me.
Well, the rumor is that King Ashnard left an orphan behind.
Really? Is that true?
King Ash turned out a child. Why have I never heard of this?
It's just a rumor, nothing more. But if it's true, it would be a strike of great fortune for Dayan.
In the last war, Crimea used a scion of the royal family to unify its people and rally a liberation army. So could Dayan.
And drive out the loathsome Begnions. Slay!
Slay.
So where is this orphan?
According to rumor, he's in the east, near the Desert of Death, trying to raise an army to lay claim to the throne. Shall we go there?
Micaiah, what do you think?
In the desert, an important encounter awaits us. It shall be one that changes the shape of our future.
Well, that's it then. Let's go to the desert to meet our destiny or whatever.
This was a weird couple chapters plot-wise.
Yeah.
I feel like we just kind of just did random bullshit for like a couple chapters and then they were like, by the way, the plot is to the east.
Yeah.
Random bullshit go.
I think we,
I think it's just meant to establish the Dawn Brigade and Micaiah.
We get
Well, but I feel
stuff,
like
right?
the first two chapters do that, but then we like go get medicine for an abbot and then
Yo.
I
Alright.
love Radiant Dawn.
this is where we're gonna stop for today. But thank you all for hanging out. We will pick this up again next week. For the rest of the week, we got Baldur's Gate tomorrow at the usual time, and then Pokemon Nuzlocke on Monday. So hope to see you guys at some of those, or if not, next week for this stream. Thanks for
And
hanging
thank
out,
you for
and hope you have a good week.
Thanks for having me.